Hi, our topic is about describing how communication is affected by media and information. Let's begin. Here are the things that we should learn by the end of this lesson. Communication is the process of exchanging information or messages from one party to another. From its Latin definition, we can infer that there is no communication unless there is a shared understanding resulting from the exchange of information. First, we said that communication is the process of exchanging information or messages from one party to another. In the field of communication, information, ideas, thoughts, or feelings which we give to other people are called messages. To understand communication fully, we should understand the nature of its processes. These are some of the nature of the process of communication. Communication as a process and as a whole is dynamic, systemic, symbolic, meaningful, relational, and presentational. Different communication models have been proposed by different theorists to understand the process of communication. Three of the most cited models of communication are Berlow's model of communication, Schramm's model, and Shannon and Weaver's mathematical model. While Shannon is an electrical engineer and Weaver a mathematician, their communication model shows the factors which affect transmission of communication message. It includes concepts such as information or information source, transmitter, reception, message, and noise. Schramm's model of communication gives importance to the encoding and decoding of the message. Encoding is the critical part of the communication process. When the message is encoded by the sender, the receiver decodes the message and interprets the data. This process is used in interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. Developed by David Berlow, it is considered as an expansion of Shannon and Weaver's model of communication, also known as SMCR model. It considers different factors under each communication element. In the models of communication that were discussed were five common elements. These elements of communication are source, message, channel, receiver, and feedback. Let's discuss them each. The source is the person who initiates communication by sending the information or the message. Communication sources in information age are more diverse. The public gained more access of communication platforms. For example, the social media user can post a video about an event which can be trending in the social media. The second element is the message. The message is the information that the source wants to convey to its receiver. It can be in the form of verbal, nonverbal, and vocal. With the development of technology, media messages become more heterogeneous and uncertain. The agenda and trends today can be different on the trends tomorrow. Next element is the medium. The medium or the channel is the carrier of the communication message. Different types of channels or medium can be used in each type of message. New media or the internet and information and communication technology are the most used medium in the information age. ICTs also allowed hypertext in which a medium can link to other types of media. Now let's discuss the receiver. The receiver is the person for whom the message is conveyed. The receiver decodes the meaning of the information. Message receivers in the information age are more reactive than passive. They are more engaged and can replicate, share, and react to different information that are presented to them. Feedback is the response of the receiver to the message. The feedback conveys to the source the understanding and the attitude of the receiver to the message. Because of ICTs, feedback is immediate and active. Users become influencers as well, and communication platform becomes an avenue for exchange of opinions and ideas. For example, the readers can react to an online article by selecting a mood from a mood meter or by using reactions on Facebook. Digital age enables multi-directional, fragmented, and highly accessible information through new media and ICTs. While new media and ICTs emerge in the information age, traditional media such as TV, radio, books, and films continues to be an influential tool in communication. Let's discuss media effects which are identified by different media scholars. First is priming. It says that media message stimulate recall of thoughts, ideas, knowledge, opinions, or experience related to the message presented. Another one is agenda setting theory, which says that media can influence the topic that the audience think about through topic choices and coverage. The third media effect is framing. Framing says that the media chooses how to tell a story through frames, which promote a particular problem definition, causal interpretation, moral evaluation, and or treatment recommendation. Lastly, cultivation, which says that heavy viewers of television may come to think that the reality in the television is an accurate representation of the real world. Remember, communication is the process of exchanging information or messages from one party to another. Communication models are used to explain the communication process. Five common elements of these models are source, message, medium, receiver, and feedback. Communication is affected by media as researched by scholars. These effects happen through priming, agenda setting, framing, and cultivating of media messages. This is the end of the presentation. Thank you.